What if I told you the future of electricity, the very power running through your phone or computer right now, was once the subject of a brutal battle between two brilliant minds? One, a showman and savvy businessman. The other, a visionary genius who dreamed of giving power to the people, literally. It was a war not fought on battlefields, but in laboratories, newspapers, courtrooms, and public demonstrations. And at the heart of this war, a simple, yet world-changing question. Should electricity flow in one direction, or alternate back and forth? Today, on Timeless Knowledge Discoveries, we're diving deep into the legendary feud between Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison, an electrifying rivalry known as the War of Currents. Who really won? And more importantly, who paid the price? Stick around, because the answer might just shock you. Let's set the stage with our key players. Thomas Edison, the Wizard of Menlo Park, was already a household name by the late 1800s. He had over 1,000 patents to his name, including the phonograph and the carbon filament light bulb. Edison was a master marketer, a relentless innovator, and a man who believed in direct current, or DC. In DC systems, electricity flows in a single direction, steady and predictable. Then came Nikola Tesla. Born in modern-day Croatia, Tesla was an eccentric genius with a photographic memory and an imagination that rarely slept. He arrived in the US in 1884, carrying little more than a letter of recommendation for Edison himself. Tesla, unlike Edison, championed alternating current, or AC, where electricity changes direction many times per second. It was more efficient for long-distance transmission, but also more mysterious, more unpredictable, and, some claimed, more dangerous. Their first interaction. Not exactly a dream partnership. Edison hired Tesla to improve his DC generators, promising a hefty bonus. Tesla delivered, but Edison claimed it was just a joke. "You don't understand our American humor," Edison reportedly told him. Tesla quit on the spot. That was the spark, pun intended, that ignited one of history's most intense scientific rivalries. Edison, already entrenched with DC infrastructure in cities like New York, saw Tesla's AC system as a direct threat, not just to science, but to business. Meanwhile, Tesla found a powerful ally in George Westinghouse, an industrialist who believed in AC's potential. Westinghouse bought Tesla's patents and gave him the resources to bring AC to life. But this wasn't just about two inventors disagreeing over wires and volts. It was about power, literally and figuratively. Edison was desperate to protect his empire, and he wasn't afraid to play dirty. In a twisted PR campaign, Edison launched a smear effort against AC. He staged public demonstrations electrocuting animals, dogs, cats, and even an elephant to show the supposed dangers of AC. He even helped develop the electric chair, using AC to execute criminals to cement its deadly reputation. Yes, Edison was willing to let people die just to make his case. Tesla, meanwhile, wasn't about to back down. He believed AC could revolutionize the world, especially for those in rural or remote areas where DC couldn't reach. In 1893, Tesla and Westinghouse made a bold move. They bid to power the world's Columbian Exposition in Chicago. Their AC system lit up the entire fairgrounds, dazzling over 27 million visitors. It was a turning point. But the real victory came in 1895, when Tesla's AC generators at Niagara Falls successfully powered the city of Buffalo, New York. It proved AC could transmit power over vast distances, safely and efficiently. The world was watching, and the tide was turning. So, who won the war of currents? Technically, Tesla did. Today, our homes, cities, and power grids run on alternating current. AC became the global standard, thanks to its efficiency. But here's the twist. While Edison's business ventures, like General Electric, flourished, Tesla struggled financially. He poured his energy into wild ideas, wireless power, death rays, free energy for all, but lacked the capital and clout to bring most of them to life. Westinghouse eventually had to renegotiate Tesla's contract, and Tesla, ever the idealist, tore it up to save Westinghouse from bankruptcy. Tesla died alone in a New York hotel in 1943, nearly penniless and forgotten. Meanwhile, Edison remained celebrated until his death in 1931, a titan of American industry. Here's where we zoom out. Insight 1. Innovation doesn't guarantee success. Tesla had the better tech, but Edison had the better business strategy. Insight 2. Legacy isn't always built in the lab, it's built in people's minds. Edison understood public perception. Tesla didn't care for it, and it cost him. Insight 3. Morality in science matters. Edison's tactics raise serious ethical questions. Just because you can win doesn't mean you should. In a world still wrestling with the consequences of corporate power and public trust in science, the war of currents holds lessons that go far beyond electricity. So, who really won? Tesla won the war. Edison won the empire. But maybe, just maybe, the real victory belongs to us, the people, who now live in a world powered by the dream of a man who once walked through lightning storms just to think. And that's the beauty of history. It's not just about who made the most money or got the most credit. It's about whose ideas shape the world we live in. Thanks for joining me today on Timeless Knowledge Discoveries. If you enjoyed this electrifying tale, don't forget to like this episode, subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into history's game changers, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a journey into the past with me, Noah Lobby. Until next time, stay curious and stay connected.